promo no I don't so cost nyame adoma on 28th of March I got him on the 8th of April and 8th April na abana we nti wotie me a na why quick cry na wakwache onioma 0302550000 na what in common and I pay router and run wa Germans your router Mr. Router Live and I feel router Mr. na tonic no dear and no Emma typhoid fever ever free the pedue mu say typhoid pa and I wadwina wo de router tonic router Live eba mo jantie frusane e wo de pedue mu and I feel 3D malaria draw router Mr. anu na betimi aboa amu apomodin SCP sita number 0244485632 nafe wedu nkomo emulate supplement no and I make am for demo bia otie me na no pay we janwa adwuma we wiam adwuma nafe ade beche na apomodin ayeden e de amawa wodro emulate supplement we de bia enu betimi aboa be bia to wodro bia no edro so ebi e water bia enro e wa adwama so ni afa ne tabia takumi we bema wa mrempem anadwe udi sutro a ni nyina ne so apomodin anaso adwuma die wompem no enso mantimi ankoye wodro no tabia takum ene na babu tabia ba Mr. enso ya 3D malaria dre no enso be fru ni pedemu ade ama ni afa ne capsule si osisi ane ya mama ye bia wo mu no enso na be call numbers 0243686861 ni ya din ko Alaska Daruma eba no wo professor ye di tuma de onu akroma de se wo dem na be se ye fe anasem bia office wo be se twam kama 3D 5D wo mu arabia ba ni nyina no me kamfo in Alaska and a dem nama se kumase dum and obona dum boss of building no edi enemy 0554114878 na fe what do come currency venture was a dre namu yare adro bia o temi na no pay na wati gono bia na wanya Felix Ushevia na nkomo so rashes abeguso a wadro the man capsules no enso e mema dro adro yan fancy from kra e mema ekutamu se twe awomo edem bo madwuma hindi how ba Mr. Bano said diabetes and also be call numbers ni 0246 348 334 na wadu nkoma me dima fear Dr. Time da so yes Dr. dem rebe to area so tell etie bia e ono an ye dan no za wo ho asema na se e sisiem na e obia me ka say wono so prostate wo problem and I say obe me ya for infections inti ni nyina na ye me dima fo abua kwa agugu school junction and I know pay Dr. Tenase mo am one kan so o tenase opoku ase mayera 0244774282 na phone no e din nkoma 3P garlic mixture ewa German so 3P nie why keso besa so te na asem bia also sugar level ewa slow obi asthma enso hawa adwana asem bia stroke enya obi ne 9 ne some time anything 3 3P garlic mixture and na bebo 3P ewa German so bia to adro bia no number ne 0248928824 na one 3P M24 enso madin kwama na afa bia kama adama na no pay Wontumi 101.3 now I join you live on Facebook and I get in come and I know pay a day local no and so to us so a day I'm a Gold Stars mommy watching the show live from the Biani Kojo Sam was a Senado pay Jano and some Nasoteria Kwame temperature I said them live and I know pay Dome Crossing one more aso Jana wonum and monitor the Koso if bia away in Juma day and some National Koma if for Bentodi for message bra yababa na for later yabe ready e bi adama yerum na for nim koma ya starting over the Black Stars of Ghana nyame aduma watchna and so Friday watchna no ani arese ne Austria match no nso betimi abaso we international friendly gamer ya bo near they prepare for World Cup and baso ye wi na for Monday ni Germany for and so madi abani na game na training no wo mu coach Otto Addo ana fe ne entourage ni team ni nyina kemlas no wo mu enso ebo nkoda ya chi doma training no training etoso miansa ekoso ewo kan Austria Mountain so na dwumadia ni nyina no nyoma so ko kama adem ama voice na ya do nsem ni nyina no adem ama na anope ewo dwumadia so na de wo and the communications director at the Ghana Football Association Yera Harry Asante enso akasa na ni nyina no ani ebusan se players no new anaba be kan se ne sana yanom anafo mu a wonum eka wo mu aba be wram sen na wo mu copy with players wo mu ewo ho wo mu jale wo ewo training ana enuama ekoyi ana ano so enuama ededempa boys no e bai no nse de hu new player anafi old player ewo team no obi a ebo no modern ewo training ground se betie yera Harry Asante new Black Star players wonum aba no mu dwumadi o mu di eboa ama team no akonanim.
And then Senaya medical kano onim Gideon onim Elisha ewo Oxe into onso so yeah okay. FIFA so ewo some German friends in the team onso so yeah okay. And Daniel J na mitumi aka say oye a bit new because ono obi a own or England or Oxford United or Burnley and our copy Turkey. But ono krano okay because there are other English born players like Semenyo, like Jerome Opoku, who are also in the team. Omushia almost British bro for no race and I they continue. But make I said new players in there almost settling very, very well. Yeah, they are hard drink cry.
Very, very well. No, communications director, the Ghana Football Association, or Matujana, saying that the GFA president, the two just say, we want sample the best squad. Otuado Ayadi, team Williams, one be so Bia World Cup, Yimuna, team no, or training I so and the GFA president Kaya, on any team no, Kama, and I said the FA president, Eddie Today, Yenti Harry Asante on FA commenter or FA squad
Well, from the training sessions I have watched, I believe in whatever he has said. And now training session, very, 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 very good, top level. And the training session, and running now we a full pitch training. It who say amount for a pimpa, the set piece training, the defensive organization training, the offensive attacking play training, and the different phases of the game training almost top, very, very, very top level. And I believe, I think it is also because I've been in World Cup, and all these players want to catch the eye of the coaches. The oya for front or per se, okay, the woman that are not also per se or cementing a position until there is competition for places in the team, competition for positions in the team. This is a team without Ernest Nyama, Ali Duseidu, Mohamed Salisu, Francis Abu, Mohamed Kudus, but the quality in the team is still intact, and I want to say
quality no and no the Black Stars of Ghana, US-based glove company. I am from a Raptor. Womu and say womu share around Chefeno Benjamin Asari, Ghana's #1 gloves. Our share at the Damien and say Raptor for womu they do Juma already contract no sign. You know you catch us say World Cup ya you query omwa and a sponsor Benjin to master tier womu and so Bonho and the car Chesenuama Ekoye prize a ball power betoned to the gloves and to cry and won't come and on Ghana JC I had the way they are free radio no ya de call World Cup na sun ko a gold color pa and a woman to say FA na Asamoah baby J Jan omo launch JC Asamoah Jan on say one was Black Stars series of JCs at the aqua tournament be brave the yellow the pure red any day now on the Alhaji Diouf was Senegal one also church Senegal for JC one also Jidis was share ya FA pada baby said Jesse new way gold now one should be in the Hanapa Yentie baby jet on the Alhaji Diouf. Sports Stadium Enra Ghana championship no we championship omo officially omo launch athletics in a championship Edman Kwawe senior athletics championship IRS no ebetimi abaso nyame adoma 24th edition and you best start second where African senior athletics championship logo Enra womu da logo enso madi emanuama come up an honorable sports minister Yera Kofi D Adams on Ghana ye hosting in a sa tournament and kodaya wonu tumirika said ye yehu St. Louis gay or dasu yababa so na yababete na no disem na honorable sports minister and so mchemu Ghana and it is a woman yadi hosti sa tournament in responsibility edema Ghana se betimi aboa amanuama akoyi honorable sports minister Yera Kofi D Adams edekakra etuda.
The 24th African Senior Athletic Championship, Accra 2026. From the moment Ghana was given the opportunity to host this championship, we have approached it with a clear sense of responsibility. We have engaged closely with the Confederation of African Athletics and worked through the local organizing committee to ensure that the foundations are properly laid. On behalf of the government of
Ghana, Udu Ashanti Regional, bo and call Ashanti Regional Super Zone has na Kodabakwa, or St. Louis, I friend Gladys Boating, Dudona friend Gaza, one and 100 meters see Edison in Naso Emma Ojini Dia, na Enra, na or in the launch in Azomuzan is already say over 2 Eddie Amagana, where Africa and Guafomo Ban Kenya for Nimasa Umutumika Bruta, also a cry so I ready Amagana. Now man so come honorable where right to speaker honorable Bagbin and a day we about now we know our parliament woman say nyame adoma third edition of democracy cup normal launch on the 31st of this month and baso our parliament house na nyame adoma yahu omu a womu ebebo democracy cup and omu a womu qualify teams a womu bo nyina no launch na siensa and so ebetimi akane prices and also edaso enu yankoma efri o ede stars womu supporters womu Europe akwe donation ede amomu enra ewo training grounds na se bibia enso ekokam no ayeduana team no supporters womu Europe donation and womu koye na enra yere wonsame ebo mene kotoko ana de bebo ani korogo team womu so abomode aye na adwuma ye pa atese womu training no so na ekoso eno aye krobia kumasi asante kotoko womu so womu training hardly aye de wonsame eba Lawson Beverages Limited woman Daroma Dr. Lawson ye wasame kanjo se dwumadi ani de ono Lawson Delayman bitesi we bema untimi delay won pemonya bia eno bebo Delayman capsule so no so unya bia we oba kwa afichire na ote yawa wadro ne 0248619999 na bibia kama Natural Company Limited wo madro enu Proslav capsule si eno nso bebo na Proslav ne de eno emma obi a me kase enu amankoye emfa emma jonso na ote yawo ni nyina no eno betimi aboa True Man nso ya mema dro True Man capsules and afi Congo ointment one mani sabe cause 0249017101 her Pasco Helba capsules near the common on in there and ope liver and afi problem bia o famu didi ana be show bo so her Pasco Helba capsules sunya bia and so betimi aboa dre ewo adwama so mienu anopa mienu anwumre and so ebe bo liver no numbers no 0557453579 na wabonkomo Fancy Di Maria
War Supremo Meda say ya kwemano ne enano pena ya the latest abanemum ya dia bro financial Siemens Vital heba mesha ne capsules ana fe preke ya powder ni nyina ya gan o say formation no ya 442 momade enso am to bi na fe wo so wanom enom na bebo ama mo asiatic edimunya ne mo emsa modembo e wo mpam ni ade afratin kasam ni nyina so ate akofam ni sisia ni nyina no eno so abekwa wadro no ya Siemens Vital heba mesha ne capsules ana for printer powder no enom no so amori ansa wonsa ensom abeka de number no 0240616061 when SMS empire for no ensom kasa ebiem koja farmer daroma product omori abadwama isoro we benya regular fluoride and the amaka chosa ayabusu enche famudi twimo se anopanem anwumera fa drona ya fa so pro code enso ababua na fama flu ani adere nyina no eno so ayira ade fo ne padwane mo wo pabi anto ababi anto ne omabi anko wo sansom abaka de 0244559597 when koja farmer some kasa ebi herbal clinic enso ade so for rasta no achasa glaucoma na ebeko wo bi cataract ete ana to woni ne so ana sempo modern bono eno some our from a stroke and abasa bema oboso bo prostate awu bino wo ko ebi na on a doctor and some akasa kwara so dwena say mema chechecho no ma pay 0541565199 na chaso no ebi and so enkasa.
Well, Dazi say good morning, watching the show live from Taifa. I know Edward was in Chiama Porsche Ness, our Masaman, a message or Diaberaria Daniel say good morning, Supremo, a Janum Asokumo with fire emojis and one and so they am Joseph Asamoah say good job, and I Joseph Ediaba Varo Akwesi, and so that thumbs up, and a Varo day Atoso am Joseph Jim. I say good morning, okay, Joseph Jim and Saka message, and so Anano Peko, some say go to foreign, and I Kwejo a day. Nano pay akokare junior tiaro said them den ewa akokare na ano pay and you don't some no and so a day Emma Joseph Asamoah who message no so nano pay pa Aaron Autry and so what message no about Ray Richard Opoku message no yansa aka also o monitor yen jumedie and nano pay you don't some no about Ransford Aqua and so much as a Breman Esikuma womu monitor jumedie the free war and the anope mason see a kwamon and nafi yet to jar from foreign at the twaso and mouth and and I said to a fancy Maria.
But I say Supremo near ya kwamon on and anope na ya story sane I had you making headlines our mouth from so and so Adiabana Yanantima Basorum Sabasa man Emra Wamuso to a Real Madrid Emanuma Sama Thomas Aboring what him say where are your quarter final one first leg match and a Chesaro Barcelona, woman Kosha Madrid, Makuma 6, Emma Madrid, and some Emano, woman a Kalamum European, Jamaican, Kalinasa, and one Bracobas, woman came about Aniate, Emma Chasomusunia 6 to Rinero, what him say return like Canam Nabacosoro, and also Nabacoso Barcelona, woman some nephew Emma Chasana 6 day, not just a worshipana, Classic Coreno, a Champions League, a Kota, a Frena, Anna Chasa Bansua, Yade, update and some Manta Emma Brian Kusua, yet I sama Cheresam and Rababa Bakoa, what is some chance about Mataribi, and some Marama Barcelona, Yafano Patri, Guillaro, Nababa for Guillaro, I was say, Wababa fast leg, and Ramasha 6-2, and it's Abia Wadjo say, Barcelona and Manam Nabako return like anymore, no more so relax, and I say, Mano, and some other return like Kanako Diagra, and I won't damn I just said, come on to the Nasa, one more tell like much, Abacosom, our Bassa Fiero, one more prepare, one more 200% higher preparation, and some Manabacosama Telemua, one more transfer can be Arsenal, one more Abasa Sabium advance, and some Nayako and Nostalgia, and then I had to film at Tabamano Cassan Emra, one more Kosam Madrid, and man 6-2 as a Zeno, one more some Nakoma return like and then I had to Emma, who's something you know, yet Emma, yet for another pay, and some number shadows of fashion work. Mammy, I'm going to have Alexandro, I am Bastonia. When I'm some Yakasa Emra, yes, some can be a Charles Abasa Conforto, when some other summer for Peno and Ano Peno, report to me, you some player, your father some Bastoni agent, I had yes, what couldn't come out and some now in Tamalan, woman swam a chessa and I yawata, woman swam a chessa, Namo Monte Crono, woman was agent, and I'm call I inter, woman some Aswaya, I'm a chessa, come on, dear, you never say, yes, a sauce Bako Ariabasa in Tamalan Emperor for somebody, woman found a moment to be a Sikanaba, Nasa Sikana, a Tassumun Quadie, woman some Nabatiasi Aquadano, I'm a chessa player, and so koko na drum demand aya between 70 and some go see 80 million euros and the amount according to come across no one some to agent one is escalate and yakoma bobo for some Barcelona I'm a boss aya was to crowd between us 70 equal 80 no I was some obutua na report of free Spain I say boss for some nobody container your phone Gerard Martin echo Salabaya Karam Asomate and Gerard Martin ayobi ametesa kunano waru some nobody our operation and some and something you know yet Emma yet and pay and some our show suna mami akwatabia one who appear our Madrid masa na when you must say you Messi and just warudie we appear a Madrid na koda kitwa kra kapo shanian our no so akra ni obon yes dan yeribi esio akra bone pa a just akra wenyin ba emeye twe woko a Madrid la fabrica with that and could not know and na Chelsea stadium will be a back when they abasu go away Chelsea akura tia bosso and on many friend the Juan Cruyff 10 out in the French Yaborusa Benkum and to some about the down defender by seal now defender no and some that come Manchester goal akura say no your front boy no David Sanchez and on Manchester say what was you appeal fabrica and on get a gra and I just want anymore and some di akasi and some animal no I am mentioned I could almost say you're missing here and just a matter for us recruit here yet I am something you know and some that almost a Man City player your father's a Rodri I was paid what will come and some that didn't come on na Rodri enkuma wotiri nyina no mubusa say na sa Madrid aba obeko because na say omo Thailand ko say Madrid aba so omo foul na anyabia no kwan na ho and also already aka 1 year on a contract aso our Man City na until say bia contract no metra say wo mu din komo no sasa na wasa bana dobe so kare nyina no say emfa o say bia me bia twam na obo ball and some Atletico Madrid no sa Madrid aba no catch us some power o ma ball hire na me ai and ma ball to kwadie mintimi mo Madrid ma no nye and ma ball to kwadie mintimi mo Madrid fa ikosi ni adebama Madrid eba na wo ba kwotena Madrid eba tena o ba kwa de tie the moment Madrid eba kwa de onu Rodri no and some guy ready say wo ba ball some guy Los Blancos na and what we say that's yes we move full sa on Vinicius our problem and also no any problem be na sa ye no kwara ojo palonto and some that yes na so ni adere nyina no one about me akasa Vini and some that ya juma pa na kan Vinicius and so deserve no mo no as any pa bi and yes one about so mo ya mo time bi e beda wo no and some that Vinicius and time on the player no what problem be to ni prapra kwamu I want to say unu ya Madrid team and yeah what is some other joining in the kakra and some of Amasu Tepa now Mamadi so me container your father's Adam Walton now player no what is some other comedy of England I'm come Adam Walton and now said ya could always support and worship I just a palace I could hear to be him sir may you up and watch it and you say Liverpool no Babakua your father's Man City now you are pub controller and some other by Chelsea woman you know so pana boy no and obubusa say the game I want body say and say what develop papa about say be a tactical understanding and communication between no and some kind of defenders to my pa and obubusa say dey and I make a difference and you about work container your father Adam Walton and moduba obubusa say emusom apaja yinti Adam ne kubo di.
But yeah, I think just more of an understanding of the game, trying to become a bit more vocal on the pitch, especially at Palace. I think being in the midfield, I think you sort of have to speak a lot more. You have to speak with obviously defenders, then you got the wide players and the strikers. So I think you got to speak to a bit of everyone. It's about trying to just communicate more because then it helps the team if everyone knows what they're sort of doing. And then on the ball, off the ball, there's a lot of different things that have changed, but just trying to work on it all really. With the gaffer at Palace, just trying to take
crowd point and fan say Adam Wontumi and I say you didn't some Emma and what you make and say bye Emma you cross the two Germany can maybe a terms Arsenal or come more popular you fan say Julian Alvarez and Mikel Arteta no or you be on some anti-Aquana who jackra now to some why you did Barcelona and some by my name Sam Tejani I didn't know when say the Guinness Mikel Arteta so be a metesa many Janestone no pushing and Polifona I use our price and Roberto Jassa 100 million euros Ebia Barcelona and some number to me I let you quite some common yes the Guinness in as much as many Janon Apopino woman you already say 100 million Arsenal Emetria and the Aquaco Falconana your father's Alvarez at the number because many Jano one boy way one night Juma and some of Man City and the pub now 100 million a day and yes the Guinness and some number training there and a creature Kwaraski and Jenna maybe and also numbers Arsenal one of them found Paris and Shama Kodani German can say yes Pierre for say when them Paria let me say a more petty or Dihino or Unumu 10 patent in yes Alconano woman Jan and Jan Watuna I'm gonna buy a Saka play and Korea and Yanka Arsenal a Bono and Kobaba because on the Premier League now one also about question mark who say and there be a PSG Abamakwe and all other chess assembly and some copy now your Messi etima your phone center Miami Omobo Chassa Wamusum Casimiro and they Wamusuti Basa Casimiro free I am you for free and also Inter Miami for Wamusum to me 20 the Aminian Sabet me up San Casimiro and your Messi Omunino and Danny and your teammate Akonana your phone is Alejandro Garnacho sir yes a few days I'm in a free Manchester United and some Adrian Chelsea some anymore Alsan Kodano Wamuka so muchino hospan and washing vroom just say speeding kwa na unia some I'm so police asono ama chasa omo kokana samanu kasai wama fine ayale yandro Garnacho £660 anom aya fine wamudi ama ana for mama no aya 3 penalty point and also no wama te edia friend license no so no nyina aya few days to say obaba join aya bobo kwaba say Chelsea Crawford Koya, what say I na nioma now Kodana from Mayu and a Kanoma, Tia Castle, not as almost in our situation. Our Manchester, and this pretty call, and some our Kofabai, Manchester, Asuchi to say no, what was some Nadiama Kotano, now report to me, and said Chelsea for no, what was some more since Kaisado dear, woman to me, Tom, Lamanina ye. Now, and one coming back at us, I could say, one of Abasua Chelsea, Omo legend, our and to Kaisado, I out of the equation. Now, Mama say, I could not verse Enzo dear, woman to me, consider me a chinchilla try Otona, and ye Yakasa Sakoba, Sir Madrid, SM Company and Power Omope, no Sir Madrid Abba, no mutia over 100 million pounds. What was one Bajai Ama Enzo, and some Adrian Madrid, and no Iron Koma, and no some Akoso Arches Aropeno, Yada Amte Turin, and some Amaya for young call, and Yana Manchester, and that World Cup qualifier Manchester, and be Emerson, what I'm saying, Italy. I'm saying the last edition, crowd 2 editions, crowd and go for it. Well, I heard Japan about 745 Fanaro Gattuso near Rhino and Almighty, you know, woman some Koma and the Ashenimo and you Italy and qualify and you're free and you play off semi final and some that you final and eventually. Woman some no room when you can say final anymore. I can Italy, you know, woman some that I report to me and say, whoever said Gattuso say, why are the most important game and some all the career ever since we started. I am the coaching career match way and I just I get a who here pa. Now the last I just 7 months and year baby over Fabiano baby over Sherry Fabiano till free and a coach Fire World Cup no and a coach World Cup and brought messages when and then come out and also some one Gattuso hours away and some the most important game and some on the career mo now you go so I can the catcher and was say Bastoni about me about Sama Trinity one was annual training course and I had just a coach and some deploy Aquatana your friend Bastoni in Tetra and a boy no some available Bastoni ever started, and some Azores of Italy, where a World Cup playoff, a semi-final game, and on some other question, Yaka World Cup, FIFA, and then the announcement, Tabase, World Cup, I am a queen. Woman bia one name squad ana broso aye 26-man squad ana omonsom abedumante na nyame yadoma by May 30 na 30th May santano aye the last day I was submitted with final squad I would be call aye World Cup no ente bia preliminaries ne de obetimi na mi bia squad bia openum with final cut I was no and some aye 26 players na by 30th May was submitted and on by a FIFA phone coma. Woman some Mammy player for the same Bompay. Yet some friends and a boy a year prosola. Woman friend who came about some match way. And we are singing out some number Pemia room and some our Boston hall and a side game about 8 o'clock and a tree and a prosol some other France on game and then in Bompay now and one and some our post match and a player. You for the same Bompay better than a TA. What was na? What was now? What do you say? I am Madrid. What my chasa diagnosis? I want the wrong knee. Now I was on Komuye. I want Benkum. What more quiet? I want to find in Bapasa Yano Crack. I am drunk. I just I don't know in Baba Su on Yano Crana or no Crano. One Crana as a man for two Guso. I just will be a case some of your sons. San Kabi on Baba Monte and somebody can communicate here. And then San Kabi and I may be a just interpretations. I would want to and also some question. Some in Bump Emeka. What is something tonight, sir? Doctor Sano. I'm a Jumaya Papa. Now, Tomato Yano Crano. Metisan the Spain, tabloids, and media houses out to one to report to the Bassa, one with a switch of Yomuna, Omun, and so many or Bino, one to Mecano Cra and Chileriase, say a whole team like Madrid. Now, one with Doctor Sabi, Omunimajuma, one to Mecana, Jamaican Cran say, one was one casa personally, one country of Florentino Perez, our president, to say, if we don't question sooner, one person Real Madrid, and Dr. Bia, and some other show, so we pro, Sabia be millionaire, so called doctor, one person be a Madrid, and Tim Dr. Bia, and some other in Sabako, now over Morocco, woman on Tim Doctor, your father Christophe Bardot, one on Parabasana, one who's a true two, I just an army Yakrano. Yes, our doctor and a channel, Emeritus and Papa, so sorry, and your journalists, and our ball, our bono, and yes, one catcher Florentino say, if we know, I am Morocco Tim Doctor, and some other us will journalists, and I am coming across our today. Now in Bump and Obusan say, now you always say, Nema, I'm about World Cup, and be a sunset, and come across our proso, and I'm coming will be a denom by a Nema, and then Baba say, wano when him name pa na World Cup no a tournament ya the stars and ebo ya the kukudam and some about to say wano esinim name yi when him say there name ebe yo bia obeya jumaden na wano some atimi aba World Cup ni bia sense ya ka stars wontimi montin a obeka sa unfa player ya first name and count one here or jiri so kwambia so name no and some na betimi apiem a World Cup ni mo now the why Manchester Brazil Echo World Cup. Yes, in Nema, and I don't know when person be opposing the former coach. And so on some other talent Charlotte Aya Jumata and tell me a coach I carry now a former player also carry and carry. But we also carrying an answer. I was saying Nema no and some that to show our World Cup and I say our brother Peno. Yet I'm the Tabashak. I remember France almost quarter. Report I mean Yanusen. I likely send Lababa to me started and your champ so in Mbappe and the 1 and 9 no one Osman Dembele and Michael Olise and some of the Faso Ryan Chorki and Aurelien Chouameni and Rabio. What was some about Mento Gokupano? I am Mike Menyo, Malo Gusto, Ibrahima Konate, Diot Upamecano, Anatio Hernandez, Wenum, and a Jamaican Kanasan Kwatawe, and some of the starting game and Anadri against I am Prosola. Yada Amte Tama Manu Moment and Prosofono, and some Doku Boston. What is that supporters? Chronomo, what be I say, not name away, and just will be a chante, and some numbers as a name, and so away, and no, and a color Ancelotti, yes, one per crown. Send another make a video on Jabrita. What was the name of the man said, John for no more Macano, and some Ayasania Manuna Ancelotti and some other press conferences on you. Many Janusera, I'm Sir France, or Matakano, Papa, and that was sent to Misa, Womusa, Granny Papa, Bonuko Kuma Dembele, Ajia, a family Nifaswa, Michael Olise, hey, your bottle refuse in Mbappe, Yamukomus Argentina for the Chene, many channels from Nafusa, Argentina, and France, Omutimo, and some unwash power, and I can't manage channel, what is some Nadia to Ghana report? I mean, I say, Brazil Sutimno, and say anymore, Ebia 424. Emaya Juma 424 no Metesa Gabro Martinelli Rafinha Vinicius and Mateus Cunha wabon some attack Emaya she Ediatia Aya France Emaya Achesano Peno and no some Aya Kakra if we Aya Sama Chinema and some Ateba na Argentina Maino Yedi Kanya Tuarum Sama Bo Aya friendly matches Anwa Mekacho Somani Mauritania Ewo game report I mean Yansa Sama Chano coach no enya na adwin se bia Mauritania nti odo obi akeke na kobo ayade se na Molina nom eni Kuti Romero Enzo Fernandez afei Alexis McAllister Beteselio Messi and Julian Alvarez omunyina no enso na start game ejama Argentina man no na also wey aye chese date aye wia nyame anoma June amanfo bo aye friendly matches and so the World Cup proper enso na so Argentina for na twere womo so amani omai aye fan sa aye Honduras abo anomo say womo sa Serbia enso abo na Argentina Serbia no omo propose aye Texas and after Argentina aye state awoto a womo so transfer omo two matches no and across the month of June our brother play no ya update tare the akane nyina no enso ma ye tofa ena enso awo show no so na ebiam no wonim sa odro Inter Milan metesa Marcus Thuram aye obi Inter for no yes omo say womo de omo to no manya mfaso womo to ensom manya mfaso no wonim sa omo demand 85 million euros na omo for play away for free and the Inter for say womo pay 85 million euros na the media say Aston Villa and Newcastle omo me no answer now womo some let's interest na mete sa sika anasa amount no and bo mu ba ko kra womo some na betimi atuama chese player no ensom that join and update and some the from as well by ya ba me no sharak mama aye basketball adeche and then open so our Ghana Manchester out pass so when say Warriors extra Devon get na aye too close to call aye 109 106 e biam no ya benya LA Clippers omo and Toronto Raptors as a boy aye 11994 and then they game about so na ye can ni no when say Boston Celtics and OKC Thunder and some boy 119-109 Emma Celtics what is some the try now look at Doncic I would them and some Lakers about their record and now I'm say I since 1986 MJ Yaka MJ Nessa Michael Jordan I record sir over ball area on the road away matches at also versus 6 matches number of 40 points also on the road you know away games I'm 6 in a row one year they cry 40 points in a game, you know, and then look at Doncic and I'm the first player since Michael Jordan 1986. One also in the 6 game span, Nina on the road, and also a Frenchie and your 40 points. Our banana peno, you're then I'm telling you, I can't know, and some antibacteria, you know, so now for your first year, Brana, so your crab and I tell you bar. Yamama, Jack and Ababa so and some at the Amo Hinaba and in the team at the privilege morning show.